Hi YouTube, this is Shakia. It is day 3 after my surgery. Today is Friday, April 5th, 2011. I'm sorry, 2013. And I had my surgery Wednesday, April 3rd, 2013. So my days are all off. I'm sorry. Wednesday I had it. Thursday I was in the hospital. Today I actually came home. Was so happy to be able to come home. I was a little concerned that they were going to keep me another day, and I'll explain why. I went in, so I'll give you my stats right now. My highest weight was 339. My last pre-op physical, I was 315. When I checked in for my surgery after my 7 days of a liquid diet, I was 310. And when I got home this afternoon, I weighed myself and I'm 305. So I'm 5 pounds away from 300, 6 pounds away from being in the 200s, and I am super excited. I have not seen that number in probably almost 8 years. I've been pretty much maintaining the same weight for almost 8 years now. So I went in, had my surgery. Everything went fine according to my doctor, very routine. And then I got out of surgery. I woke up from anesthesia very good, but I was a little nauseous. Best trick in the world. One of the nurses taught me is to always keep an alcohol pad handy. Open it up and sniff it when you get nauseous, and it takes away. So I just have a bunch of these alcohol pads. A little closer so you can see. When I was in the hospital, they kept a bunch by my bed for me, and every time I would get nauseous, I'd rip one open, smell it for a little bit, took right away my nauseous experience. The first day was pretty good. I was with it for a good bit of the day. I had some visitors come, was able to talk with them, was able to sit up in a chair, was able to walk around by myself, was able to go to the bathroom by myself. You know, just needed them for little things like to strap those booties back on your feet or whatever. Constant interruptions every time you try to rest. Of course, there's somebody coming in to mess with you. That's what they do in the hospital. Yesterday, however, they took away the morphine pump, which I was happy about. For the whole 24 hours I had it, I probably only squeezed that button 10 or 11 times. I wasn't too fond of the morphine. To me, it didn't take away the pain. I didn't have any incision pain, but I had a lot of gas pain, and the morphine didn't help for that, so I didn't feel like I needed to continuously push that button. So the other medicine they gave me, I don't remember what it was called, but that pretty much put me out for most of the day. I slept so much yesterday, and every time I'd wake up to go for a walk or wake up to go to the bathroom, it was so hard to do. And then they wanted me to start sipping, and it's kind of hard to sip every hour when you're just sleeping for 4 hours straight before they wake you up again, make you walk, go to the bathroom, you get back in bed. Like, I had tried sitting in a chair, I tried sitting in the bed. Either way, wherever I was, I would go to sleep. So after I would sip a little, I would get very nauseous, and then I would throw it back up. And so that became their concern, that if I can't keep it down, I'd have to stay in the hospital. Over the night, that did get better. My nurse started doubling my anti-nausea medicine. So I would get one kind, 1 point, and 2 hours later, I would get, a bunch of air. 2 hours later, I would get the next kind. And it helped. It helped me keep down stuff. So I have been sipping on a bottle of water and this, which is a bottle of Crystal Light peach tea. Since I've been sipping on this probably since around 4 in the morning, and you can see this is all I've gotten in so far. I did a little bit ago attempt to eat some Jello out of my little container. I don't know if you could tell. I don't know if you can see. There's like a little corner missing. And after I ate that little bit, I felt so full, and I got that nauseous feeling again. And I was eating with my baby spoon, and I only got in probably about 6 spoons before I got to that feeling where I just had to stop. I couldn't do it anymore, and I didn't want to make myself throw up. So I'll probably go back to that later on tonight, but I do want to get down the rest of this fluid. My doctor said 64 ounces of fluid a day, but not to worry about it during this week. I probably won't make it during the week, but to eat or drink the stuff that has protein first. So I'll move to my protein shakes closer, probably tomorrow. Start back on protein shakes and see what I can get down. Medicines I came home with. I came home with hydrocodone liquid form. I tried to take this in the hospital once and threw it up. I will only take this if I'm in pain, if I need to. Other than that, this probably won't get drunk. And I came home with a prescription of Pepsid pills to take twice a day. They're little pills. I took one in the hospital this morning. I'll take one tonight before I go to bed. They're tiny pills. And the doctor said I should be able to swallow that with no problem. So that's about it. Day 3, I'm feeling fine. I have no pain. Occasionally I'll get the hiccups. Occasionally I'll get a little gas bubble. It goes away. Hiccups aren't bad. They're a little uncomfortable, but they don't hurt. My incisions don't hurt. I got in the shower this morning, was fine. Even got a bump on my forehead. I know everybody can see that. I'm having a lot of dryness in here and here. I'm not quite sure. I'm usually dry in here, but this just seems to be extra. So that's it. That's it for me at this point. I will probably do another video once I'm about a week out to let you know how this week has been. I'm super excited to be home. Very happy to be out the hospital where I could kind of rest and move on my own. So if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. Other than that, this has been great. I don't regret any of it. I was prepared for most of what was happening or what could have happened, and I'm just very happy that at this point everything has gone on schedule according to plan. We'll see how this next week plays out, but at this point I'm so grateful. I think this was a great decision that I made. This follow through has been great, and I'm looking forward to this journey. So thank you. I will talk to you later.